Oh, good morning, YouTube. This is September 12th, a Tuesday, day 3 on the Onan Quiet Diesel 7500 rebuild. I have purchased the antifreeze so that I can fill the system. I did pick up the clamps for the cooling system. I did put on one side basically to get the position of the coolant tank because that does not secure to any other thing except this side on the top and the top support, the top cover. So I needed to find out exactly how I was going to position that. As you can see, these lines here from the stator, I need to pull them back away from the cooling fan. So what I'm going to do normally with the old stator, they would come right up and there was a bracket here in which all the lines would fold together and they would be rather close to the stator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull it back a little bit away from the cooling fan. I am not confident on the coming around the cooling hose to the radiator, but I don't think that gets that hot that it would melt the wires. I don't think, because this is rubber, so that would act as an insulator, and then this would just come around on the outside and then down to the inverter. I may put that clamp back here just to keep these lines together. So I'm going to put you on a quick pause and then see how I want to arrange those lines.
I would like to get one.
Okay, we're back. What I've decided is I put the clamp here that was holding the original wires. They used to fold up, but my main concern is pulling these wires away from that cooling fan. As you can see, they're very close, actually dangerously close to that cooling fan. So what I've devised is a piece of wire with 2 connectors on each end, and I'm going to pull this through an opening on the housing of the engine and pull those wires away. My hope is that this does not get that hot, although it should not melt. This is wire, so it shouldn't melt that as long as it doesn't get too hot. I think at that particular point it would burn up the entire engine. So I'm going to take care of that now, and I'm going to pull this away from that housing. I'm hoping I didn't cut it too long. I want it to be tight so that it doesn't. There we go. All right, there we go. I would like it a little tighter. I'm gonna have to cut that end, separate it, pull it apart. I would like it a little tighter so it stays away from that cooling fan. So I'm gonna have to cut this line some more. Okay, I'm gonna pause you for a minute while I cut this line.